Hello, hello again. Hello, Kinder. Good morning again. How are you? Ready for the math class? I hope so. Okay, let's see who's here. Okay, hello to everyone. Hello, my Kinder students. Okay, today we are going to start working on a new topic. We are going to start talking about, what do we have here? Something is missing, but who knows what is this? Have you ever seen something like this at home, maybe? Yes, it is a clock, but something is missing. Hello, Alejito. Good morning. Very good. Something is missing on this clock, and we are going to find out what it is. Hello, Thomas. Good morning. Hello, Martin Perez. How are you? Very good. Okay. First, hello, Diego Alfonso. Hello, sweetie. First, to begin talking about the time. Hello, Juan Esteban. Good. We are going to read a story about the time. As you know, we have many different watches or clocks to find out the time. Hello, Camila. Good morning. At home, maybe you have big clocks, or your parents or you maybe have a watch. The big ones are called clocks, like this one, or for example, the one I have here. Sorry. For example, my son on a field trip to Barichara brought me this. This is a clock. Hello, Pipe. Good morning. And these that we use in our arm, in our hand, are called watch. This is a clock. This is a watch. So, we are going to read a story with a very beautiful character about the time. Are you ready? This story, I found it in an old book, a math book from my son Santiago. So we are going to use it. Very beautiful, and it's about the time. The title of the story is Late for School Again? Late for school again? Look, who's the character of the story? A little bunny. Where is the little bunny right now? At bed, in the bed, sleeping with her little bunny and the clock here over the table. So let's see what happened with the little bunny. Late for school again? It's a big book. Okay. Hello, Juanita. Good morning. Okay. That's the little bunny on her pajamas. And she said, Bunny jumped up out of bed. It was 6:30. Oh no! I know I'm going to be late for school again, she said. She was very worried she's going to be late for school. Let's see what happened next. Look. Bunny brushed her teeth. She washed her face and ears. She made her bed. Do you know how to make your beds? I hope so. She looked at her clock. It was 7 o'clock. Why it is so quiet? Wondered Bunny. I don't hear Mother calling me. She's dressing up. Where are my socks? Where are my socks? Where are my shoes? I can't find anything. Oh no, it was already 7:30. It's too late for school. Look, 7:30. Bunny hopped down the stairs. She was almost out of breath. It's time for breakfast, said Bunny. I have to hurry. It's already 8 o'clock. It's very late. Let's see what happened here. Like this. What is Bunny doing? She's eating breakfast. Then Bunny remembered. It was Saturday. There is no school today, said Bunny. Silly me. Oh well. Bunny ate her breakfast and read some books until her mom and dad woke up. So it was Saturday. It was no school day. So she wasn't late for school. Did you like the story? Okay, so as we are going to start talking about the time, we are going to learn everything about the clock. Here I made a big clock using a cardboard, and we are going to see what numbers are in the clock. We have numbers from 1 to 12. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have just 12 numbers. Okay, I told you that something is missing in my clock. Do you know what is missing? Look. Every clock has at least 2, we call these hands. Hands, like this, like hand. These are the clock hands. Do they look the same? They are similar, yes, but there is a difference, right? What is the difference? There is a longer hand and there is a shorter hand. This is long, look, and this is short, because the long hand is the minute hand. Hello, Maddie. This is the minute hand. And this one, the short one, is the hour hand. The hour hand. Very good. So, as we are learning the vocabulary related with the clock and the numbers that we can find in a clock, we are going to draw a clock in our notebooks, in the Cuadritos notebook. So you are going to take your notebook and we are going to write the words, the word bank related with the clock. Then we are going to learn how these two hands work together to show us the time, okay? So take your Cuadritos notebook or any piece of paper that you have, okay? I'm going to use a piece of paper. I'm going to use a piece of paper and you can do it in your notebooks, Cuadritos notebook. Okay. Very good. At the top of the page, we are going to write a title. As we are talking about the time, we are going to write here on the top of the page, time, because we are learning about the time. So we are going to write the word time. Letter T, capital letter T. Letter I. You can use a color or you can use the pencil. It's okay, okay? Letter M. And letter E. Time, okay? And now we are going to draw a clock. To make the circle for the clock, you can use some help. For example, if you have a pot lid, you can go to the kitchen and ask for something round, or maybe you have in the dining room something round. You can use it to make the circle. So go and find something round to help you make the circle. It can be something smaller, like a masking tape. We can use it too. Something round. I'm going to use the pot lid because it's bigger and you can see the clock better. When you're ready, we are going to make the circle. Like this. And we have a perfect circle. Okay, ready? Okay, when you're ready, we are going to find the center, the middle of the circle. And we are going to draw a smaller circle there, dot. Ready? Very good. Now we are going to draw 4 little lines here. I'm going to the top and I'm going to draw a small line here. And then I go down and I'm going to draw a little line there. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just for us to know the vocabulary and to get familiar with the clock. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Now we are going to the sides. I go here and draw a small line here, and the same on the opposite side. Okay? Now I have to draw 2 small lines per space. I have to draw 2 lines here, 2 lines here, 2 here, and 2 here. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we have the 12 lines for our 12 numbers. Okay? Here at the top, we begin with number 12. So here we are going to write number 12 on the top. I'm going to use a tinier marker. So I'm going to write there number 12. Number 12 is at the top of the clock. Number 12. And then, hello Alana, nice to see you here, welcome. And then we are going to continue beginning with number 1, 1, 2, 3, each number on each of the lines. Let's do it. We have here 1, on the next one, number 2, on the next one, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, and number 11. Very good, 11. So now we have the same clock as we have it here, the same one. Very good. Okay, I told you that something was missing here, the 2 hands. I'm going to show you how they go. I'm going to start with the minute hand. The minute hand is the long one, the longest. And it goes from the center and it goes round the clock, showing the minutes. It is longer and also it is faster. It's faster than the hour hand. The hour hand is shorter and is slower. than the minute hand. So, in our clock, we are going to draw the two hands. Remember, one is longer and the other one is shorter. You can use two different colors. For example, I'm going to use a green color for the minute hand, as in the clock on the wall. So, I'm going to draw a line, a long line, with a little triangle here on the top, like an arrow, okay? Like this. That's the minute hand. And now, using a different color, we are going to draw the hour hand, the shorter hand. I'm going to use orange. And I'm going to use it pointing to number 3. Is shorter. Is shorter. Like this. Then I'm going to teach you how to read the hour and to learn how to know when it is 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 5 o'clock, okay? On this clock, it is 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So now that we have our clock, we are going to write some words, main words about the time. If you have room on the page, you can write the words here. If you don't have enough room, if your clock is too big, you can use a different page, okay? My clock, for example, is too big, so there is not enough room here for the words, so I'm going to use a different page. But you can write them here, okay? We are going to write four words. We are going to write 4 words. The first word that we are going to write is hour. The hour. The clock helps us to know the hour. Hour is a very important word when talking about the time. So we are going to write the word hour. So capital letter H. O. U. R. Hour. That is the first main word of the time vocabulary. Hour. Okay, so the clock shows the hour. And each of these is a different hour. Very good, very good. Let's continue with the second word. The second word is this. Remember the name of this hand? Remember the name? The longest? It is the hour hand. Oh, no, sorry. This one is the hour hand. I'm sorry. My mistake. Hour. The short one is the hour hand. Hour hand. So we are going to write hour hand, the short one. The short one shows us the hour. So we are going to write again hour. Hour. Hand. Hand, like our hands. Hand. H A N D. Our hand. And we are going to draw a small hour hand next to the word our hand. Like this. This is the our hand. Our hand. Okay, now this one. That's not the hour hand, that's the minute hand, minute. So we are going to write the name of this hand, the minute hand. Okay, so let's begin with the capital letter M. Letter I. Letter N. Letter U. Letter T. Letter E. Minute. And again, the word hand, the minute hand. H A N D. The minute hand. And we are going to draw a longer line, a longer hand. In my drawing, I use green color for the minute hand, so I can use the same color here, and it must be longer than this one, longer, okay? Very good. Okay, one more word. When we are talking about the hour o'clock that I'm going to teach you later on a different class, that word is going to be very important. O'clock, o'clock, en punto, o'clock. So we are going to write the word o'clock. So let's begin with the letter O. A little apostrophes here, okay, like a comma. And clock, little C, L, O, C, K, o'clock. So this is the vocabulary, the new vocabulary that we are going to use all these days when we are going to learn how to read the clock and how to know how to read the hour or clock. Okay, so let's repeat. Hour, hour hand, the short one, hour hand, minute hand, the minute hand, the long one, and o'clock, o'clock. Okay, so the next class, we are going to learn how these two hands work together to show us the time. I will teach you, and we are going to read the clock using different hours. We are also going to learn how to build your own clock, one like this one. So you can look at home for a piece of cardboard like this one, or you can use an empty box, an old box, and we can use these for or to build our clock. So we are going to build a clock like this on the next session, okay? So get ready, we are going to have a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the activity and you can review the vocabulary at home, okay? Okay, chickens, that's all. I send you a big kiss. See you tomorrow again, okay? Bye-bye. Love you.